The following program is rated PG-13. I don't know if your kid should watch or not. It depends on your kid, but be watching them.
That look like candy. Is it candy? Look at me looking for something to eat.
I don't know. Is this candy?
It look like it, don't it?
I don't know. Nope.
It ain't. Okay,
Nuh-uh. I just touched it and I was like, I'll die.
I'm just straight.
And I still have to. Okay, well, Gabrielle, I ain't gonna leave you. Oh, you are drinking.
That's what I said. See? Listen, Angel about 5 shots in, okay? I'm trying to catch up.
I ain't gonna leave you by yourself.
You can't leave me hanging.
I'm not
Come
gonna.
on.
I'm coming. The cutting of the fabric, it does actually require a lot of fabric. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna grab some scissors off of our wall of crafts. You got a color? We got purple, blue, red.
Ooh,
green,
purple, please.
Okay. And welcome to Crafts and Cocktails. Hey, 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 hey. Bop, 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 bop. Welcome to season 2 of Crafts and Cocktail. You are in my she shed, also as my twerk tort. I don't even know what a tort means. I think it's something that you eat, but we're here anyway. And on Crafts and Cocktails season 2, I want to bring guests that you want to see that at their creative best, you know, and that's why we make cocktails to allow them to open up their vulnerability. Because when you're vulnerable, you are able to be the most creative that you could ever be. And I have somebody coming to this show that is an OG on the YouTube space. You understand me? This is a woman that has created an empire that has garnered her over 300,000 subscribers. She's a friend of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Midwest, put your hands together for Gabrielle Flowers
You gotta help me though.
You don't know how to twerk? Are you serious?
I don't.
Oh, we're going to fix that.
Yes.
Because that is not of God. God wants that for you. He didn't give you all these thighs for you not to be able to.
Why?
Right? It's
Why
not
you
just
do
for
me
the
like
city
this?
girls.
Okay.
It's for the Indiana girls
We're
as
gonna
well.
do that later.
So, Gabrielle, I
having
am
me.
so excited to have you.
I'm so excited to be here.
This is going to be a good goddamn go time.
Yes, let's do it.
Yes, first season, Gabrielle was like, so this is my type of carrying on.
Okay.
She was like, so next time you do it again.
myself.
Yes, she did.
I manifested this, okay?
She said, I need this break.
You're gonna have me on this show.
Yeah, so I was like, season 2 is happening. What you doing, Gabrielle? She was like, so we're flying to Australia because she's a travel vlogger. She was like, then they booked us for Mars. But once we get back, I have time.
I'm here, okay? And I slided you right in
You
between
did.
two trips.
Boop, boop. She just flew in. Then we dropped her off on a helicopter, and she's here.
I can't do it with you.
Girl, Gabrielle.
I'm so excited to be here.
I am so excited for you to be here. And I made a drink especially for you.
What is this?
Okay, pick it up. First of all, it's the color. It's gorgeous.
Wait a minute. What is this in here? Is this a pine cone? What is this?
That's exactly what it looked like. It don't look like
like a
Christmas is over,
rhino.
but we're like, it's holiday.
What is this?
This is a drink that I like to call like, subscribe, and share.
Hey! Come on!
Mm-hmm. Because this is how we make our money. We like, don't just watch us.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Because I don't make bad drinks on Crafts and Cocktails.
Okay.
I don't have people come out here to be hating their drink other than my husband. I did fleece him real bad. But I do
Because I
better.
normally don't do all the extra. I saw you making this drink, and it's a lot. Just give me the liquor.
The liquor,
But this
there
is
is
good.
a lot of that. The only thing that's in here extra is color. Just so you know. So let me tell you how I made like, subscribe, and share. Ting. So first of all, you got to put ice in the shaker because we ain't drinking hot drinks out here, okay? It's already warm in California, so we need to cool down. Next, you're going to add some whiskey. Woo, because we chocolate girls over here, so we're doing dark liqueur. Do you drink dark liquor?
I'm a vodka girl.
That's what I figured, but I said, let's switch it up.
With whatever.
If you're gonna be out here, you're gonna fly out. We're gonna try something different. You could have
different. I could have vodka at the house.
Exactly.
Like,
but today you're gonna try
this
some
what we doing.
whiskey. Next up, we added pomegranate juice.
is.
That's what's giving it this beautiful color. Okay,
That
because
nice
this
little
feels
tartness.
Yes, this is the investment that you make by clicking that like button and that notification bell. It is the blood. Amen. Next, we add a little bit of ruby port. Now, have you ever had a port wine?
I have. And them joints will get you right.
Next, we added some lemon juice. I love a little citrus in my drinks. It helps brighten everything up. Ting, ting, ting. Then you add a lot of honey because, honey, this girl's sweet. She's almost like a Southern girl. I mean, Indiana's not a Southern state, but it's got
a Southern roots. I went to school in Tennessee.
Boom. So, yeah, TSU graduate.
Come on.
Honey for the sweetness of the Southern belle. So, the ingredients ask for salt. I don't play that. Salt is not mixed for drinks. That is made for soups, mashed potatoes, and vegetables.
You don't even do the salt around the rim on a margarita?
Absolutely. You do that?
I don't really drink margaritas, but if I do,
No, it's got to be a sugar rim.
Oh, okay.
So in order for me to enjoy this drink, apparently you could do it. You could give
Yes,
her a
I'm
good
okay
old.
with it.
I can't do it. So we added some sugar because I am not here. That's the devil's work. I added some sugar to this, okay? Then it asks for matcha green tea, but guess what? I don't have because I don't have the budget. Matcha green tea powder. So I'm just gonna add a green tea bag and just hope that thing steeps in the next 10 seconds.
Can't.
Boom. Then you put the top on, shake it up. You're gonna pour it in the glass, and then you're gonna remember there needs to be ice in the glass. Add ice. Pour it. Boom. Add a pine cone for the holiday
Honey,
season.
this pine cone is...
This could kill somebody.
It's hitting,
This
okay.
is when, because you know white people ain't got enough oppression. They like to live on the edge.
They do.
They like, but
Oh,
what
I
if we
know.
add a Japanese star to slice open our throat? Then we'll know what the minorities
it's real.
do.
Okay, we'll know it's real.
But we added it just for garnish, and then you have like, subscribe, and share.
Share. I love
You
that.
said it. Look, I'm glad you
I
love
feel
it.
like I'm drinking too much.
No.
Oh,
You're
okay.
not.
Okay.
You're not. Keep drinking. So Gabrielle, on our show, it's not just cocktails. It's not cocktails with that chick angel. It's crafts and cocktails
What is this?
for you because you do have this hometown feel. This I live in the middle of America. I'm raising amazing children that will be voters. They will save the world. Me and my husband, we donate to 501c3s.
I can't.
We are making the crafts of door reeves.
Oh, Lord. Wait, am I supposed to be still like you? Wait a minute. Oh, shit.
So Gabrielle, oh,
Keep on.
so Gabrielle.
Wait, keep holding.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Make sure we're sturdy here.
Okay, fine.
And we're back.
So Gabrielle,
Yes, ma'am.
you know, I feel like one of the quintessential things of being a woman, you know, I grew up in Kentucky, just south of where you lived.
Yeah.
And there is something about the two-parent home, the American dream is still alive
It is still alive.
in the Midwest,
Yes.
right? And one of the things that are part of the American dream, they talk about 2.5 kids, that's the dog. But there's something that they be forgetting about. They forget about the wreath on the door. That's a part of it.
You know, I just had a wreath on my door for Christmas, and it was the first wreath we had ever purchased.
Really?
Ever in life. And I'm in the suburbs. We ain't never had no wreath.
It's because you lived out here for a little too long.
That's
And
what
you
it
forgot
was.
that that's
I
a part
forgot.
of it.
I was like, you know what? We didn't have a Christmas decoration, so we just had to put the wreath up.
Put the
That was
wreath
it.
up.
That was it.
So I don't want you to leave California again without the thing. So today we're making these gorgeous door wreaths. And a lot of times when people think of wreaths, they think of Christmas time. But yeah, listen,
This is
she
like
was
an everyday situation.
This is somebody who This is someone who's been doing online content a while. When she saw that this taste was hanging, she was like, the brand's not gonna like it. Tuck that in.
We can't.
She's like, let's make that aesthetically pleasing. Come on now, Angel.
I can't stand it.
So, you know, a lot of people think of
that's
wreaths
so
as Christmas wreaths, but you can have wreaths all year long.
Yeah,
Okay, so there should be a Raider wreath.
There should be a Raider
Let
wreath.
me tell you about this woman right here.
Listen.
Gabrielle was like, first of all, we will be millionaires to the point of one boy, one girl. We're not about to this up. We not.
First of all, that wasn't nothing but God, okay?
I know, but that's
It
how I
wasn't
can
nothing
tell.
but God.
I can tell the prayer. You said, God, look at my business plan.
Listen, Jesus, we need one of each.
One of each,
One
because
of
I'm
each.
not doing this again.
I'm not having 4 kids. I'm not. Kudos.
Listen, I understand.
But I won't.
I was the one that God, I didn't listen to God when he said no the first, second, third, or fourth. Oh, I did listen the fourth
like
time.
that.
Don't do it.
It's fine.
I don't recommend
It's
it.
beautiful.
It's costly.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
So we're going to make this because I really feel as though
It's
this
so
is going to
cute.
take your home to a whole nother level.
I'm not crafty though, so it probably ain't gonna look like this.
Gabrielle used to do natural hair content. This is the same. And then because I realized you did natural hair content, the supplies, you
You
is
got
just
hair?
fabric.
Listen.
Yes, because I wanted you to work in the element
Angel,
that
I
you
am
were
not
used
gonna
to.
put this.
I wanted you to work in the element that you were used to.
Not the crochet
So we
hair.
got you some connect line because I know
I love
Gabrielle
it.
be like, "Ooh, I want a new hairstyle
Let
in
me
2
do it.
seconds."
Let me do it.
And so I was like, "Let's add that to the craft because I know she know it. She know it. I seen her videos.
cannot deal with this.
2014. That's when I met her. She knew these type of things. But we also got some
got
other
some leaf
fabric.
wrap?
Yes, because denim could be a cute way. You know what I'm saying? Because you have both a feminine and masculine house. You want something that represents both.
Absolutely.
We have blues, we have reds, we have like plaid and a red, we have some denim, and we can cut all this up. We also have, here on Crafts and Cocktails, we don't believe that any craft is actually happening unless there's a glue gun involved. So we have 2 glue guns.
We have glue guns.
Why do we have seashells? I am not sure.
I'm not putting no seashell. Well, you know I do love the beach, so
Oh, exactly, because you be going to Florida. Oh, you're burning yourself is something that will happen. I'm so sorry.
We don't want to do that.
Paint brushes, we have like gold little beep, 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 beep,
We
beep.
have all of the things.
We have in the like little puff balls, anything you want to use, as well as we have the wall of crafts behind us.
I know this set is beautiful. It's so cute.
We also have our bar cart with any embellishments you want to add to your drink.
That look like candy. Is it candy? Look at me looking for something to eat.
I don't know. Is this candy?
It looked like it, don't it?
I don't know. Nope.
It ain't. Okay,
Nuh-uh. I
that's
just
fine.
touched it and I was
Well.
like, I'll die.
I'm just straight.
And I still have to. Okay, well, Gabrielle, I ain't gonna leave you. Oh, you are drinking.
That's what I said. See, listen, Angel about 5 shots in. Okay, I'm trying to catch up.
I ain't gonna leave you by yourself.
You can't leave me hanging.
I'm not
Come
gonna. I'm
on.
coming. The cutting of the fabric, it does actually require a lot of fabric. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna grab some scissors off of our wall of crafts. You got a color? We got purple, blue, red.
Ooh,
green.
purple, please.
Okay. Yellow. Here's your purple.
Thank you.
So you just gonna cut whatever you
Are
want.
these gonna cut some denim?
I don't know.
Ooh.
What I like to do on Crafts and Cocktails is give people like an inside point of view of creatives, of artists that they might not have known them in a way. Even if they knew you in a certain light, they might not know you in this way. So I love to ask questions, and my only rule on here is you drink before you think. So we're going to toast before you answer the question.
Oh, that's cute. Drink before you think. Okay.
So Gabrielle,
What's the first question?
your first question. What does it look like for you to live your best life?
Ooh, okay. Clink, clink, clink. Oh, we got to drink first? This is
Answer
good.
away.
I feel like I'm going to need another one of these.
It's good, right? Can we make another one?
Let's see.
Tell us.
To live my best life, I think traveling is a part of that.
Is traveling a big part?
I literally love to see different places and do different things with my family. Like, that is me living my best life. Mm-hmm. Being secure, feeling stable. Like, I'm a worker because I always feel like it's not enough.
Mm-hmm, I feel that.
And I think at my best life, I wouldn't be so stressed about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a futuristic best life. Like, that's where I want to get to, where I'm not always so concerned about how stable are we? Where's the next thing coming from? Da-da-da-da. But as long as I'm able to travel with my family, make memories, like, I
What's your
love
favorite place that you've traveled thus far?
Ooh.
If y'all didn't know, Gabrielle and her husband and sometimes her kids travel to places to make you feel like broke. They're like, oh my God, we went to the Maldives, first class. Oh, where did you go? You went to Utah. Oh, Coach on Spirit. Oh my God.
Wait, first of all, we have flown Spirit.
I know y'all
It's
had
not as bad as folks make it seem.
That's what you say when they're paying you. You're like, you know
Wait,
what?
they're not paying me no more.
No, they're not.
They're not. And
I
it's
know.
not as bad. Like, now I prefer Delta. But I would fly Spirit if I had to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't above it.
They put us
Just
in cardboard boxes, but let
get
me
me
tell
there,
you, there was no
okay?
piss on the cardboard box when
There
we
was
flew.
no piss. And the flight attendants were very nice.
They were very nice.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so yeah, no, I think the Maldives was probably the best place that I've been.
Really?
Like,
What made it the best place?
Because
What?
when I vacation, I want to relax. I like a beach. I like sand. I want to just chill. And literally, there was just nothing else to do but be on that island, drink some drinks, and relax. At the beach, at the pool, like ride a bike through the trees. Like, it was just amazing. It was amazing. It had better have been because it was expensive.
I bet Maldives don't sound like it's anything
it wasn't
inexpensive.
cheap. It wasn't cheap. So I feel like that was probably the cream of the crop. With the kids, though, Disney.
What was your worst travel experience? What's like a place that you're just like, I saw it, not going back?
I don't know that I have a worst spot.
Oh,
I mean,
every place you went to, you've like, I want to go back.
No, now that's different.
Okay, so answer it
But
that
I'm
way.
good to go for the experience. Now,
What's
we
up
went
place?
to, was it Iowa? We went to the state fair in Iowa. Shout out to the state fair in Iowa. It was actually a fun state fair. But had the state fair not been there,
You said I'm not coming back to
sure
visit.
that I would go back.
I can
The
understand
state fair
that.
was nice. You know what I'm saying? I like a little food. I like a little munchy, you know? Like, we had a good time. But
yeah.
I don't think that it would just be a spot on my radar to go back to.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time to do another drink before you think.
Oh, you got another question?
I got a bunch of questions. You don't worry, you're going to finish that drink.
Okay.
Gabrielle, what is one thing you wish you were better at?
Ooh.
Don't you answer it. Drink it first.
Okay. You know what, Angel? I really wish that I was better at standing up for myself. Like
Ooh, you feel like you don't?
not even in a sense of like defense, but I'm not very
Confrontational?
well. I hate confrontation, but also like not standing up for myself, showing out for myself, showing up. For me. Like, I don't put myself out there as much as I feel like I could.
What's the situation, if you don't mind sharing, that you just like, I missed that. I could have just been like.
Well, even just like, so let's take Instagram. Instagram was like a love-hate relationship thing for me because I remember when the shift happened, Babe came to me and he was like, this year, it's going to be a lot of Instagram deals. Like, not so much YouTube. It's going to be Instagram.
because they be there.
So you need to be ready. And you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. Let me take a little picture. Let me do a little photo shoot. And then Reels came. And it has been very difficult for me to show up since that transition because it's like, I'm used to long form content.
Yeah, and they be
so
like 30
creating
seconds.
short form content has really been hard for me. But also like even just showing up and being whatever, like posting a video of whatever, I overthink it. It's like I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And then I just don't post. But then it's like,
Yeah.
well, you're not growing because you're not really posting.
You're not posting.
People don't want to see these pictures. Like, get on here and say some shit.
It's
And
a video platform.
I have not done anything. I don't know what the hell I'm
we
doing.
have some scraps, Carlos? Because
Come
this is.
on. Who could nobody cut this up for us?
Oh, yes, they did, Gabrielle.
Oh, come on. Here we
They
go.
cut it up for us, but why is it so small? What are we supposed to do with this?
There's
Catch
a
the
itty
end of your
bitty
period?
square.
That's what this is.
You ain't catching the end of shit with that.
The end of the menstrual cycle.
Okay. So do you just hot glue gun this on
There is
here?
not a craft on here where hot glue is not a part of it.
Listen, I'm not a crafty person at all.
But yes, no, I do listen. That's why I was just telling one of my other guests. The one thing I have learned, oh my God, look at how big that is, Gabrielle.
I'm just gonna wrap it like, steering
She's
wheel
wrapping it like it's somebody
situation.
who's in the middle of actual live combat.
Listen.
You're gonna make it, soldier. Let me just wrap it up. I'm gonna make a tourniquet. You're bleeding out. Bleeding out.
Listen, it's gonna be the accent, okay?
Yes, it is.
The denim, I'm just gonna put denim pieces.
Oh,
You ain't ready? You ain't
I'm not ready.
You ain't ready?
I'm not ready.
Girl,
So
it's gonna be bomb.
I was telling my guests the one thing that I really feel like I learned from Kev is that he does not question not nan piece of content he puts up.
Can I get to that level?
That's exactly what I'm trying to get.
Like,
It is very hard, especially I cross over 2 lanes. I am a comedic influencer as well as a mom influencer.
See, I feel like as a comedian, you can get away with a lot of
you can.
As a mom influencer, you cannot.
They'd be like, your kids are going to die of SIDS and they're 14 because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. And you're like, but it was a fucking joke. They were like, they're going to die.
They're going to die.
Gabrielle, I have another question that you have to think before you drink.
Okay, what's the other question?
The other question is, what moment do you feel like you were able to be your most authentic self in your life?
Like,
women, first, and then you can ask questions after.
So like a single moment?
Or like any moment that you can think of that you were like, God dang it, I really got to be Gabrielle in this moment. And I didn't have to put on any airs to show.
I think that the beginning of my YouTube career.
You are the first woman who is a mother that did not say childbirth. Please, but that it was a childbirth. That was a birth in itself that you didn't even know you were birthing. Please
I didn't
continue.
even know that I was birthing something. And at the beginning, I was very raw. I was very me. I was cursing. I was doing all of the things. And then, like, you know what I mean? I've been on YouTube for a long ass time. You've been on YouTube for a long ass time.
A long time. But before you get into it, Kyla's pour this goddamn drink because she's bearing her soul.
I am bearing my soul.
I want her soul to be covered.
And I don't talk about
like,
these
subscribe,
things, okay?
You should, though.
Maybe that's what I'm missing. Because when it becomes your career and it becomes something that you do, you have to be brand friendly. And you
not
have
just
to
that, though. It's not just become something that you
back.
do. It becomes the thing that is keeping your family thriving.
Yes.
It's more than just, I'm doing this, I'm making money.
Like, this is how I make my money.
This is when I see the smiles on my children's face.
Yes.
A part of that is because I showed up to do the job that I said that I was going to do. But please continue.
Yeah, so I think that I was my most authentic in the beginning, especially on camera. Like, now I feel like I'm authentic off camera, but on camera I kind of have this persona because I gotta be brand friendly. I have to be, you know what I'm saying? I have to be PG. I have to be, you know what I'm saying? So everything you just ain't gonna know about because I can't put all of that out there on the internet. But in the beginning, I had no idea what it was gonna become.
Right.
So I was just like,
I'm just having a good goddamn.
Yeah, you don't get that now. So I feel like that was my most authentic in the beginning of my career.
When did you say, hold on, let me pull back? When were you like, wait a minute?
I think, first of all, after you show up on live drunk so many times and folks is posting it in other places, you like, I might need to.
You be like,
I need to tone it down a bit.
Because you got this footage.
No, but when it became full time for both me and Chad in 2015.
It was 2015, I remember.
It was like, okay, I gotta make sure that I am PC, like very brand friendly, because brands is how we make our money.
Yeah.
Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? It's the bulk of what we do. So yeah, I think when it became full time for both of us, it was like, okay, if we doing this, I got to make sure that I'm right.
Let me tell a full story real quick as we finish this up.
This went real quick.
I did not know of Gabrielle because I did not watch YouTube. I was on the Mom's View, didn't know what I had been doing.
You
YouTube.
weren't watching it?
I didn't know people watched YouTube.
You were just doing it?
I was just making goddamn videos like an idiot.
What sense does that make?
It wasn't until the white women I worked with, they were like, I just make YouTube videos. That's how I make money. And I was like, what the So the one black person I knew that made content was Brittany. And she was like, hey, we're going to have lunch with Gabe Babe, because Brittany at the time was married to this white dude. And Gabe, she's married to a white dude who sometimes I'll be like, Chad, you were born to the wrong tribe. And I know he be thinking sometimes I was.
Yeah.
So we had went out to lunch at
I don't even remember
VidCon.
VidCon.
It was a VidCon 2014.
Shout out to VidCon. Even though them hoes never get me be a speaker.
And they surely did
never.
Not ever. They were like, who are you people?
Where y'all at now? Are y'all still doing
So I went to lunch with them, and I remember y'all only had Chad. And I remember I was looking at Chad. This is when I knew. I said, okay, she might be married to a white man, but this grew up around black folk, okay? Because I say in a loving term.
No, it's fine.
I said they had Chad, and I was like, their child. And I said, Ooh, who does he look like? She was like, me? This was our first time meeting each other. I said, oh, she will cut a in this restaurant.
It is very important for me to stress that I have a white husband, yes. But I am black.
Yes.
I am a black woman. And I feel like when I meet people and they find out I have a white husband, they're like, oh, okay. No, I'm a black woman,
I know.
okay?
It was
HBCU
clear.
Graduated.
Yes, she did.
Sorority included.
Yes,
like,
she did.
I am a black woman. Like, I'm not that black woman. Because there are those black women that prefer...
Yeah.
You know, the lighter skin.
Yeah.
That was never my preference.
She was like, he just wore me out.
He just happened to show up and break me down.
So literally, when she was like, me, I was like, I see you. That's because when you're a black woman, you see a black woman.
Yes.
That's what you do.
Yes.
I see you. I ain't
don't
scared.
count me out.
She was like, I ain't scared, and I was like, I ain't scared either. So from there, and I talked to Chad, and I was like, oh, he been in this for a little bit.
Yeah.
He been in it. I had went home and told my husband, I was like, there's a couple I met. And I was like, I want you to meet them one day. And I had him watch the vlogs, and he was like, I don't want to do this shit.
Oh, Marcus didn't want to meet us?
No, not you, not meet you all. He didn't want to vlog.
Oh, he didn't want to vlog.
He was like, I don't want to do this. This is stupid.
Oh.
And I was like, but babe, but husband, come on. So then in 2015, I had my twins. That's when he met you guys.
Yeah.
Again at the same very expensive conference that did not care about black people.
Did not.
They still don't.
Not a single subscriber of mine was there.
They still don't.
They
but
don't.
at the time is when Chad had transitioned over from working in a different industry over into full-time content creation.
True.
What is your vision for yourself? And I don't just mean Gabe Babe. I'm talking about Gabe Flowers.
Oh, that's great.
Regardless of the kids, regardless of the white husband that's willing to do dances with you on TikTok. What is your vision for yourself?
Oh, that's a great question.
I try to answer good questions even when I'm intoxicated.
You know, so my undergraduate is in theater.
You were a theater major too? Me too.
I was a theater major. And more than anything, like, my goal is to be an actress, a working actress. And I feel like it's been the hardest thing for me to transition to because it's difficult, like, to accept things as an actor versus as the personality Gabe Flowers.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I'm sure you get it.
Yes.
I'm sure you get it. And it's just like, y'all want to pay me what? Like, this not my rate. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, but this is different.
Yes,
so it's
is.
very difficult for me to, like, pursue that. At the end of the day, I don't want to have to show up on social for the rest of my life.
So wait a minute. I'm about to get deeper with you because you live in Indiana, goddammit.
Like, when I lived in LA, I was so busy trying to survive. Working 2 jobs, just living with roommates.
You end up feeling like you're living to do something else.
Enough to. That's part of the reasons why I moved home. I was like, you know what? I can do this at home with a 401k and a job and get my master's degree, which is what I did. But it was just like when I was here, I feel like, you know, I just didn't have a plan. So I was just kind of all over the place.
Would you be willing to come back here? Would Chad be down with that?
If it's right, I'll be here.
Okay.
I told myself that I would never live in LA again if I was struggling.
Oh, that's not cute. Struggling in LA.
Make ends meet and working 2 jobs, not auditioning because I'm trying to work and pay my bills. And that's what I feel like, that's what happened when I was here. And I was like, I'll never come back to that.
Let me tell you, I was on television weekly, also delivering food for a restaurant. Not because because I don't like broke. It don't look cute on me.
It's not a good look.
I look so much better with money.
Yeah.
And Marcus was like, why do you have this job? You're on TV. I was like, but just in case something happens,
hey, I'll deliver.
Somebody wanted nachos and guacamole.
So I'm gonna slide over here and pick up their food.
I'm gonna pick up their food. And people would answer their door and be like, What?
Jesus.
They were used to people looking like, okay, this was the last chance that you had, and I'm coming up full makeup. Hi, did you order the French fries?
Okay.
And the Gouda cheese cheeseburger.
You're trying to get that good tip.
I remember one of my jobs. This woman was the color correctionist for Beyonce's album where she did green light. If you want to.
Are you serious?
She said, come in here. I want you to see these videos.
Did you know who she was?
I didn't know. She could have raped me and killed me. But I said, but when she said Beyonce, I said, I'll chance it.
You my people.
Yeah, and she showed me the videos before they dropped. She was like, I just color corrected this. She knew. She saw me. She said, you like Beyonce? I was like, what'd you say?
Hey, you know.
And she showed me the videos, gave me the DVDs, and was like, don't you share this with nobody.
Girl, shut up. She gave you the DVD?
Gave me the... she could have gotten herself fired, but she said this...
She said, you know what?
She don't know nobody.
You a for real fan.
She's over here delivering pizza to me in Westwood.
Man.
And she surely did let me come in. And I still have those DVDs. Because it was such a magical moment. But that's because
amazing.
It was one of the best
It's
stories.
like a once in a lifetime. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't expect that to happen.
I didn't. She looked at me and was like, well, you a delivery woman with a full face. I had on lashes. I had on a full weave.
Say what you gonna do is get this beat, okay?
Yes. You want to sign that tip? Because look at how cute I am. You don't look scared. You don't look like I'm going to do something to you because I'm beautiful. Okay, Gabrielle.
This is a mess.
5. I'm going to give you 10. 10. 9, 8, 7,
I lost my hair
6,
too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Okay. So this is my suburban wreath. It is inspired by the Black woman experience. Okay?
Ooh,
because sometimes you might want purple hair, sometimes you might want to crochet. Okay,
Come on.
And denim is like my thing. So we had the 3 different types of denim here.
Yes.
And it is what it is. I threw a little plaid in there because for the white husband. He get representation.
You better love him. She loves him without any type of exclamation.
We go.
That's who I was supposed to be.
Okay.
She made her 2 beautiful children
Listen.
with that Wahite man, and they are living in paradise.
Okay.
Amen.
So here you go.
Amen. Okay, this is mine. And it's actually quite simple. It's actually the same exact thing.
It is the exact thing.
The Gabrielle
You
babe.
got a little bit more purple.
I did because I am a hood. I love to twerk. That's what this is. This extra is the twerk. Gabrielle, you got enough loose meat back there to make something move.
I don't think I can twerk.
You can. You just gotta let it go. Okay. Because what it is you're afraid of the judgment of others. Once you let that go, that ass meat just go. It'd be like, come on. That's what this is.
That judgment will shut you right
because
up.
This plaid is my degree. I went into debt for this plaid. I didn't need it. Did not need it for the that I do today. And this black
at all.
This black is for all the goddamn kids I got.
You can have it all.
I can have it all. This is for all the kids. This is for all the weave that I wear. I just didn't wear it for season 2 because I didn't have time to get my hair braided.
I love your hair.
Thank you so much. But this literally came from my own collection. I pulled it out of my house.
The purple hair?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, girl.
But the twist hair
came
from my own collection. Amen. See, because I knew.
I got some.
Amen.
Yeah.
So yes, this is called Welcome Home. Come on. Hello. So you guys, I've drank. Did you enjoy your drink?
Girl, I'm mad at you. I done had drink 2, and you ain't even finished drink 1.
No, they poured more in drink 1. Do you not remember?
Did they?
Did they though? Did they though?
I don't think they did. It's fine. Do I have any lipstick on? It's all on the cup.
No, you still look good.
Oh, okay.
So if you haven't already checked out Gabrielle Flowers Raiders, you can check her out on YouTube at Gay Babe TV, as well as Gabrielle Flowers. Is that your other channel?
Gabe Flowers.
Gabe Flowers.
On Instagram.
On
TikTok.
Instagram. But no, you have another YouTube channel.
Oh, the Gabe Fix.
I don't really
be posting over there. It's the Gabe Fix.
But you can still make money over there. So go check it out.
So come on over and check it out.
And TikTok, her and her husband be like, we 2-step. Pop and then pat. Boom, boom, boom.
Is that what we do?
That's what.
We do dance Fridays, okay? So every Friday you can
They
get
do
a dance from us, okay? Because that's what the people like. I don't feel like I need to be shucking and jiving, but that's what the people like.
Gabrielle is here for that coin.
Come on over.
She's like, Chad, get your ass over here. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, them shits be rough. I mean, like, babe.
At least he'll do
Gotta
it.
do
Marcus,
it like this. He'd be like, look, I will only do these with you if you make it fun. If you become a dictator and you do
I'm
it
not
on the
doing
most,
it.
I'm not doing it. I was
At
like,
least you
okay,
get that.
babe.
Marcus is like, I won't.
See.
So you can watch these episodes of Crafts and Cocktails on That Chick Angel TV on YouTube, as well as the Kev on Stage Studios streaming app, which you can get for the low of like $5.99, or if you buy the year subscription, you get a discount, and you get so much more content that's going to have you cracking up all day long. Of course, if you decide to make one of these cocktails because you're drunk, go ahead and send me a picture of it. Or if you make one of these crafts, and it's better than mine, I doubt it, DM me a picture. I want to see it. Absolutely. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye! I do think that it's good to know that you don't want marriage. I think it's always best to know it before you go into it and then find out. And then you be like, why the did I do this?
A custom
Oh, we
life.
got to put eyeballs.
A custom life. Oh, we get eyes?
Yes, come on, add eyeballs.
Hang on. Oh my God, this just became
This is
the
where it's
best
about to
thing
get
I've
good.
ever done. I've never made a stuffed animal before.
You can
and
choose whatever eyes
this
you
is the
want.
first one I made. Hang
It
on.
looks good.
Hi, Beanie Babies. Hi, your boy.
Actually, when they told me this was your craft, I did not have a doubt that you were going to do well. I knew you were going to do well.
Oh,
That's okay. That's
left a-
okay.
I
He was
left a
at
little
war.
leg.
He was
left
at
a
war
little
and it
leg
fell
out.
off.
No, watch this. Watch this. I can add it. Boom. Ooh, fire. Where's the eyeballs? Oh, the glue is hot. Oh my God.
Welcome. Welcome to Crafts and Cocktails.
Oh, hot glue gun. That makes a lot of sense.
That's also like marriage.
Okay, what, burning your hands?
You don't realize you get all excited about using it and then you realize it's hot. But can you take it? I think you can. Go ahead. Get your eyeballs on there.